Welcome to Moja's Academy. Today we have another question, and this was taken from GD as well. So right here we have a right triangle. So what are they asking for? They said if A equals 6 and C equals 10, what is the value of B? But there's a little history. There's a little history about this triangle, right? So right here, this is a 90. This is a 90 degree, right? So the side facing the hypotenuse, which is the longest side, is 90, right? So, okay, I have a black pen. So this is 90. So let me put this right here, 90 degree, right? So it has to be 90. So that means what? That means what? Right triangle, okay? So right here, this is the longest side. It's called hypotenuse. It's called hypotenuse, right? So, and this, we're using what the hint I said right here, we're using what Pythagorean theory. So Pythagorean theory was a Greek philosopher. His name was called Pythagoras, right? His name was called Pythagoras. So he was a Greek philosopher. So he was the one that came up with this formula, this theory. So we're using this theorem to solve this what? Right triangle. So what are we going to do? What he said the longest side is equal to the sum of the two short side, right? So this is what it means. C, which is the hypotenuse, is the longest side. C, the square of the longest side is equals what? A square plus B square. So that's what it said. So when you take the square of the hypotenuse, which is the longest side, is equals to one of the short side plus the other short side, right? So that's what it means. So let's do this. I partition my board. I'm going to have C square. I'm going to have C square is equals A square plus B square. What is C? We know C to be 10. We're going to square it, right? We substitute it, we put it in place right now. We know C to be square, we're going to square it, which is 10 squared. Is equals, what is A? A is 6. I'm going to square it plus B squared. We don't know what B is yet, right? So right here, we're going to have 10 squared to be 100, right? Because on 10 times 10 is going to be 100. Is equals what? 6 times 6 give us what? 36 plus B squared, right? So what we're going to have right here, we have 100 is equals what? 36. We're going to take line terms, right? So we're going to take 36 to the side of 100. When we do that, this is what 36. Once it crosses the equality sign, the sign of 36 is going to change. Right here, it was positive. When it crosses, it's going to be minus. I have 100. Then this is coming to this way. 36 is coming to the side of 100. It's going to be what? Minus 36. Equals, you put the equality sign right there. B squared, right? 100 minus 36 is going to give me 64 equals B squared, right? So maybe B squared is subject to the formula, or let me leave it like that so it doesn't confuse people. So this square right here is going to form a square root on this was 64. Once it does that, we're going to have square root of what? 64 is equals what? B, right? So I'm going to partition my board right here is equals B. So we have square root of 64, let me repeat, is equals to B. Square root of 64 is going to give us 8, right? When you punch a calculator, it's going to give us 8 is equals B, right? So maybe the source of the formula by bringing B to this side, to the right side, and taking 8 to the other side, which is the left side. So that doesn't change any sign. I'm just flipping it, right? I'm going to have B is equals 8. This is the answer. So as usual, I like to put my answer in red ink. I'm going to have B equals 8. This is the answer. Thank you so much. We're going to dwell on this on another day. Then I'm going to show you more about Pythagoras theory. Okay. So right here, we're going to call it a day. Please subscribe, share, and like my channel. If there's any comment, please at the comment section below. Have a good day.